Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. And today, back again for my second reaction to Tommy Johansson. Thank you for all the great suggestions in the comments. The one I think I'm most intrigued to hear next is his cover of The Winner Takes It All from ABBA. I don't think I've ever reacted to an ABBA song, and I love ABBA, so let's do it. Here we go. If it makes you feel bad. Before he begins singing, yes, a few of you mentioned in the comments he's like a musical savant, can play all the instruments, produces all his own tracks, sings his own tracks. Pretty cool.
I don't want to talk about the things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and it's what you've done, Joe. Nothing more to say, no more race to play.
Yeah, before we hit this chorus, just one more thing I wanted to say in response to some of the comments. I had mentioned there's no way he can be older than like 18. And apparently he's in his mid-30s. Again, just looking at him here, he looks like a teenager. Gosh, what is he drinking? Can I get some of that? Major fountain of youth there.
No more race to play. The winner takes it all.
Sweet.
The losers have to fall. Besides the and I belong there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules.
He got into that rock vibe, didn't he? Right on the first chorus, just got into that perfect, gritty upper range. These notes are so easy for him. He is such a natural tenor. And when you get to the chorus of a pop song and you want to make it sound rocky, if you just sing, "The winner takes it all," because it's natural and feels good, great. You've got the notes, but you need the power. You need the feeling to pull it off. And the grit is what did it for him. He just tapped into it. It was the perfect amount. Didn't sound strained, didn't sound painful, didn't look painful. Just came out with ease, but also with the intensity it needed. Then I liked how in the second verse, he went from like the traditional ABBA vibes with the piano to this. It's a new interpretation, it's a fresh interpretation, it's a rock interpretation, and it's working great. Let's keep going.
Playing by the rules, the gods may paradise, the miners call size, and some are way down here, lose us so one day. The winner takes it all, the losers have to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when when she calls your name.
I love these little touches too on the arrangement. I'm hearing the piano over here on the right side. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Total ABBA vibes there.
Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide the likes of me and mine. Spectators on the show, always stay in love.
Now, I do recall from the comments there was some discussion about his training. I kind of remember seeing a comment that he's self-taught vocally, which would be a huge surprise if so, because his technique is so good. It's very, very easy for rock and metal singers to oversing, to get too gritty, to get too loud, to get too shouty. All these things can cause damage to your voice. His vocal production, his technique is very, very nuanced. He employs some grit, but uses it in a lot of moderation. He also doesn't shy away from his beautiful vibrato, and his classical sounding vibrato is really unusual to have that without having training. I really love that he's using it because it adds to the beauty of his voice, even though he's like rocking on this like rock version of The Winner Takes It All. These are, nice legato lines, and I love that he's not like cutting them off. I think if he were to cut them off, there would be so much space between the phrases. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There is a lot of space there. So I'm glad that he's singing them to the full length of the ending notes and adding that beautiful vibrato. He's giving us moments of really great grit, again, to balance it so it doesn't start to sound too classical or formal or proper. He's got that balance just nailed.
Always stay in love. Don't get it on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all.
Perfect
I
grit
don't
there.
wanna talk if it makes you feel sad.
Hold on. We better talk about that ending note. For my singers, I always love to throw in these little tips during this analysis. If you are aspiring to be a rock singer, a metal singer, and even a pop singer, let's talk about how he came off this note. First of all, he got that fabulous grit in the voice, and he also had vibrato. If you just hold this note, the winner takes it all, that's fine, but not rock. So what did he do? How did he come off the note? A big old slide. The winner takes it all! And suddenly, there's so much more flavor, so much more genre-appropriate style in that note. It's such a simple thing, but it goes such a long way. So yeah, it's a simple thing to try if you are working on developing more of that rock sound. Or pop, works in a lot of genres other than classical and musical theater.
Big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all.
This just reminded me of that first Tommy video that I saw, which was Phantom of the Opera. It's such a good contrast between his pure, beautiful tone, this lighter, softer sound that he was doing on these last few phrases, and then, but you see, suddenly he's back in that rock zone for this last chorus. It's a great contrast.
I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
Cool.
The winner takes it
Sweet. Nice. Nice. Love it. Yes. Some super awesome, super high notes there at the end. Again, just the placement was perfect, giving it a certain amount of grit so it has that flavor that we need when we're hearing shredding on the guitar without being so much that it feels like it hurts. Sometimes I'll listen to singers and my own voice will hurt because without even making any sound, because I can just feel the strain happening. Not the case with Tommy. Even up here on these highest notes, even with the full amount of grit that he gives it, it feels like it's strategic. It feels like it's trained. It feels like it's that smart singing while still having all the power and the energy and kind of hardness, if you will, that this arrangement, this style, this version of this song calls for. I would definitely love to see more from the baby-faced musical virtuoso, Tommy Johansson. So let me know in the comments which other videos I need to check out next. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you'd like to see my reaction to Tommy's Phantom of the Opera, so cool. Check it out right here. Come find me on Instagram. Thanks so much again, and I will see you next time.